guys, and welcome once again to my channel. So as you can see today, I don't have one eyebrow, or well, I sort of do, but it's just completely white. And yeah, because this tutorial was requested for one of my friends who's probably watching this, because I will send her the link as soon as I upload this video. Hi Mina. Yeah, Mina. So yeah, in this video I'm gonna show you how to get a scar in your brow. I know that in many movies or just like fictional characters in general have a scar in their brow, and I don't know why. I think it's really cool and it's really simple to do, so I just wanted to do a quick tutorial on how to do it. And yeah, I think we should get started on it. Well, first I just kind of glued my eyebrow. If you've watched any tutorial on how to conceal your brows, I know there's a really good one by Tyler. His name is Tyler. I don't know if you know his channel, but he does a lot of amazing transformations, so I'm just gonna link his video down below so you can see it. But yeah, I just glue my eyebrow back and forth, and then I seal it with some powder, just normal baby powder, or if you have any translucent powder. This will just make it seal better and dry a lot faster. And when you conceal it, so that the hairs in your brow don't look as noticeable, so you just have to put a little bit of powder. And I actually shouldn't be doing this because I already did my makeup for the video, but just to show you, kind of stippling it on. And my brow is already pretty dry, so I'm just gonna show you because I already did my other brow, but this is gonna be the brow with a scar. And if you're wondering why my makeup is so dramatic today, I don't know, I just felt like it. So yeah, you're gonna need a brow spoolie, because just normal this one's. If you can't really see it, yeah, sort of these. If you have less brows than I have, then it will be a lot easier for you, trust me. Okay, so this little brow brush has this other kind of angled end, and I'm gonna use that to kind of fill my brows where I want it. So as my brows are actually well, not noticeable, what I do, never mind. You're gonna need a concealer too, and this is just this concealer right here, and I'm gonna use this color right here that is more like more similar to my skin tone color, to kind of hide the part of the brow that I don't want to be seen and where I'm gonna put the scar. So I'm just gonna take it with my finger. I can also use brush, but I'm gonna hide it right there, kind of near the arch or over the arch if you want it better. If you're not comfortable using your finger in this type of concealers, then you can totally what's this? You can totally use a stick concealer, and this is just my Essence Coverstick, and this is actually not my skin tone color, but I can work with it, you know. I find it a lot easier to just use this type of concealer than using a concealer in a pot. I just find it a lot easier. So you just kind of stipple this on till you can't really see the hairs. So you kind of just press it in and seal it with a powder after you did that. And and after you've covered it up as much as you want to, you kind of just blur it out. I mean, blunt. I meant blunt, I swear. So you put it there. And as you can see, you can already see where the scar is going to be in your brow. So, you just take your powder and you're going to seal that. I'm going to seal it with the little brush that comes with it. You can also use a translucent powder, but the baby powder, you know, it's not gonna cover up try pressing it over just sweeping the powder, because this is gonna help make the hair brows a lot less noticeable. So you get that. Okay, so what I just did, in fact, was I took the color Foxy from my Naked 2 palette, and since it is a lot more pigmented than my powder foundation, I chose it over that so it could add a lot more coverage and so that we have a clear canvas for our scar. So now that that is covered, we're gonna have to draw our brows again. So I was going to use my brow powder, but I find that it just makes it look a bit gross with all the baby powder and the glue and stuff. And sometimes the glue I use is not the best and it gets a little sticky and gross, and yeah, that's my solution. So I have this Physicians Formula trio of gel eyeliners, and I have a brown one and a black one. I don't know if you can really see those. Yeah, those. And I'm just gonna mix them, and I'm gonna start tracing my brows again, but I'm gonna do it like really lightly because this is so pigmented. I don't want to make my brows look as if they were drawn on. So I'm just going to fill my brows. I'll take a minute with this one. So as you can tell, I already drew on my brow, and it looks pretty good for it to be gel eyeliner, because it actually, I think it looks better than my filled brow with my brow pencil. I don't know, you'll tell. But yeah, you know, now that we have our brows kind of done and we have this little space right here, we're kind of gonna take a little bit more of our brow mixture with the gel and kind of make the edges of the scarf kind of blend in. And as this is an angle brush, you can totally kind of make details with it so that it looks a lot more natural. So you kind of start closing it, because at first I know it was a bit harsh. You kind of dab it on so that it is kind of really diffused and blend out. And yeah, you gotta get this. Just do it in like the inner parts of the brow, because if you do it in like below it, it's gonna look like a really fake scar, and we don't want that. So once you got your scar as you wish, you're gonna get a kind of brown grayish flesh toned shadow like Tease from the Naked 2 palette. And I'm just gonna zoom it in so you can see, but I know plenty of you know what Tease looks like this one. Or you can also use any matte brown that you have. You can use your bronzer if you wish, but I just think Tease looks a lot better. And you're gonna kind of dab it on the inside and kind of blend it out without the hard edges. But please try not to hide the concealer, because if not, you're gonna get it ruined. Yeah, more or less ruined. But if you get this, if you hide the concealer by accident, you can totally just bring Foxy up again. And it will sort of look like this. Yeah, I think that's more or less it for it. If you wanted to get a kind of more polished look, you can get the pot concealer this time. Get your freaking brush and you kind of define your brows a little bit better with the concealer, just so the scar is a little bit more noticeable. But yeah, that's pretty much it. This is my freaking scar. And this is just like a cat brow. It's nothing too special. You can use it for any occasion if you want to do cosplay, if you want to do a character. I know Halloween is like months away, but why not? If you have a convention, if you're... I don't know, you can just do it for fun, because this is a fun way to practice your brow concealing and stuff. And yeah, Mina, I hope you liked my video. And I think I'm just gonna see you in the next video, which is probably not gonna be Harry Styles because, you know, my contacts don't arrive yet. But yeah, I hope you like this video. Please subscribe, thumbs up, share this video, comment below if you got any suggestions, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!